you've been searching for so long, for answers, for purpose, for a sign, looking outside of yourself, in places, in people, in achievements, hoping that something out there would finally make you feel found. But this video didn't find you to give you something new. It found you to remind you of something ancient, something you already know, but have forgotten how to speak. This is a remembering. And if you're here, you're ready to come home, to yourself. You weren't born lost, you were born whole. And then, life happened. You learned to quiet your voice so you wouldn't upset anyone. You learned to shrink your dreams so they'd fit into someone else's expectations. You learned to trade your wildness for acceptance, your curiosity for certainty, your intuition for approval. Layer by layer, you covered yourself with labels, with roles, with stories that weren't yours. You became a collection of adaptations, a masterpiece of survival, but at the cost of your essence. And now you look in the mirror and you wonder where you went, but you never completely disappeared. You've been leaving yourself clues all along. That sudden ache when you hear a song from a time when you felt free. That restlessness when you're living a life that looks right but feels wrong. That flash of recognition when you see someone living boldly and feel a pull in your chest. That's not envy, that's memory. Your soul, recognizing its own reflection in someone else's courage. Do you think you're longing for a different life? You're longing for a different you. The one you buried to belong. The one you quieted to be loved. The one who never stopped whispering, "I'm still here." Remembering who you are isn't about adding more. It's about subtracting everything you're not. It's about asking, moment by moment, is this me? Or is this what I was taught to be? Is this my desire? Or is this what I think I should want? Is this my voice? Or am I echoing someone else's? This isn't a dramatic revolution, it's a quiet revolution. A gentle peeling away of all the costumes you've worn, all the scripts you've memorized, all the ways you've learned to perform instead of exist. And beneath it all, there you are. Not new, not improved. Ancient, original, untouched. This is where you take your name back. Not the name on your birth certificate, the name your soul answers to. The one that carries your frequency, your essence, your truth. It starts in small reclamations. Choosing what you actually want for dinner. Wearing the color that makes you feel alive, even if it doesn't go. Saying no when you mean no. Saying yes when your body relaxes. You rebuild yourself, choice by choice. Not into someone better, but into someone truer. And with each choice, you remember a little more, you come back to life. One honest moment at a time. When you start to remember, it doesn't always feel exciting. Sometimes it feels like relief, a deep, settling sigh you've been holding for decades. The constant searching stops. The need for validation fades. The hunger to be seen by everyone else is replaced by the peace of finally seeing yourself. You become rooted, not in your past, not in your story, but in your presence, in the unshakable, knowing that no matter what happens, you are here. And here is enough. So, if you're here and you felt this in your bones, I want you to do something. Right where you are, place your hand over your heart and say these words out loud. I am remembering. You don't need to know what yet. You just need to acknowledge the return. Then go to the comments and type these 4 words. I am coming home. That's it. No explanation. just that declaration. A promise to yourself, witnessed by others who are remembering too. And if you know someone who feels lost in their own life, who's forgotten the sound of their own soul, share this with them. Tell them to write it too. We remember faster when we remember together. You are not finding yourself, you are returning to yourself. And this journey, it doesn't lead somewhere new, it leads back. Back to the wholeness you never actually lost. Back to the truth that was waiting for you. All along, this video found you, to remind you of where you truly live, inside yourself. Welcome home.